Today I'm going to be doing a demo and a review of the E.L.F contour palette, which looks like this, as well as the E.L.F contour brush that I got at the same time. So if you follow me on my Instagram or my blog, which if you don't, you should, I got these a few weeks ago when I went to Florida, and I just wanted to do a video on this product because it's been so long since I found a contour palette that I actually like. I used to use the Smashbox one that had a contour, a highlight, as well as a bronzer, but I lost it. I never bought another one after that because I kind of went through a no contouring phase, if you can believe it. But one day I went to Target and this caught my eye, and it was only $6, so I figured I'd pick it up and try it out because I do remember watching a bunch of good reviews about it. So this is what it looks like. I really like the packaging. It's very small, it's very sleek, it looks very chic, and it fits perfectly into my makeup bag, travel bag, so I can pretty much take it anywhere with me. I've been pretty much obsessed with it since I got it like a week and a half ago, and I've been using it like pretty much every day. So the palette comes with a bronzer, a contour shade, a highlighter, as well as a highlighting shade. This palette is great because these two shades here, the contour shade and the bronzer, have different undertones. So the contour shade has more of a cool undertone, which is perfect for when you want to create those shadows around your face and make your face look smaller, because cooler undertones tend to mimic shadows, which is perfect for when you want to change the shape of your face. And then the bronzer is great for when you want to warm up your face. And then it comes with the highlighter, which isn't super highlighty and it doesn't reflect light as well as some of my other highlighters, but it's still really good. And then this right here is a highlighting powder. And what I do with this is I just use it to highlight underneath my eyes, on my nose, on my chin, just anywhere that I want to make my face look like it's being pulled forward and more voluminous, if that makes sense. More plump, more smooth, all of the above. Another thing that I really like about this palette is that the colors themselves are very pigmented and it glides on smoothly, blends out easily, and it lasts all day. The pigments themselves are not very buttery, but they also aren't stiff and they don't kick off a lot of powder, except for the highlighting shade, which when used with a brush you will notice that it kicks off a bit of powder and there's dust floating in the air, but that's not really a big problem for me. But if you don't like that, then just keep that in mind. I also really like that you can pop out each square like this. Let me just show you really quickly, if I can do it without breaking it. There we go. So you can pop out each square there, and if you have another E.L.F palette, for example the full face palette or the blush palette, which I have, it looks like this. If you have another palette like this, you can pop out the squares and then mix and match so that you have pretty much a 2-in-1 travel kit to go. When I use this palette, I pretty much use all of the shades. I use the contour one to chisel out my cheekbones first, as well as make my forehead a bit smaller, and then make my chin and my jaw more defined. After I've contoured my face, I go in with the bronzer and I just run that over my cheekbones, again around my forehead, down my jaw, just to warm up my face a bit because I am pretty pale. And then I take the highlighter shade and I run that underneath my eyes as well as on my chin and my nose to make my face look brighter and give it more dimension. And then after that I just take the actual highlight and run it across the top of my cheekbones, and then sometimes I go underneath my eyebrows just to make that part of my face really stick out and pop. And yeah, that's basically it. I'm just going to talk about this E.L.F contouring brush really quick because it was, how much was it? I think it was $3 or $4, and it's a fantastic brush for anyone who likes to contour their face daily because it's the perfect size and density and angle to really get underneath your cheeks to carve out those cheekbones, as well as the sides of your forehead, and then underneath your chin to hide that double chin. I mean, I guess I could just lose weight to make my face look smaller, but I don't want to. But next, nah. Right? I mean, we can just contour our face slimmer. So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it and found it informative. And if you've been looking for a contour palette but you can't really decide which one to buy, because I know they do get pretty pricey, then give this one a go because it is really, really good. And for $6, you can't really go wrong. And I would recommend getting the contour brush along with it because again, it's like $3 or $4 and it does a really good job at chiseling out your face and giving you a skinny face. Right, so I'm gonna go now. It is 2:30 and I haven't eaten anything all day. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna go to McDonald's, which is like right across the street. And it's so bad because I'm there all the time. I'm pretty sure they know me because I'm there that often. Anyways, don't forget to leave me a comment, a thumbs up, subscribe to me if you haven't already, and I hope you guys are all happy and healthy, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye! Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a demo and a review of the E.L.F contour palette as well as the E.L.F contour brush. It's not the E.L.F. contour palette. Okay, so this is the E.L.F. blush palette. I was like, pretty sure that's not how the front of the E.L.F. contour blush palette, oh my god, I'm losing it, I'm hungry.